The next cluster of institutions we asked about is political parties. It is very difficult to imagine a democracy without parties. Parties are absolutely crucial. The traditional idea is that political parties link society with government, that these parties are mass political institutions that mobilize people, that present policy options, that recruit political talent to act as representatives. Here too, we see that we ask the question whether people feel close to any political party, and if so. And you can see that in urban and rural areas, both, the level of partisanship has declined quite substantially, from 85% in rural areas to 56%, from 74% in urban areas to 45%. There is a very significant decline in partisanship, which means people don't feel themselves close to political parties. The same thing by age. You can see that around 2014, 80% of Namibians, irrespective of their age, has said that they feel close to a party. It has gone down 39% currently under Namibians, or among Namibians 18 to 25 years, 48% 26 to 35-year-olds, and then for the society on average 52%. In other words, that the gap between the youth and parties are growing at an accelerated rate when we compare that with the rest of society. We have an index in the Afrobarometer that we call lived poverty. And with lived poverty, we ask people how often they and their households had to go without 5 basic necessities: food, water, cash, medical services, and cooking fuel. And I've just highlighted the 2 that at the moment are the highest in Namibia: food insecurity and the loss of cash. And I can tell you now, overall, about 63% of Namibians had to go without enough food to eat at least once during 2020, and 76% had to go without enough cash at least once during 2020. Lived poverty in Namibia now are at the levels of 2006. So all the gains in terms of eradication of poverty has been eliminated. So if we just look at food, you can see since 2014, the people that had regularly had to go without food increased from 6 to 24%, that's 4-fold. And for cash, that is doubled, so from 21 to 42%. At the same time, you can see that feelings of closeness have gone down from 80% to 52%. So feelings of closeness is directly related to people's vulnerability. Looking at trust in parties, we see that the decline in trust is like the same as in the other institutions. In the ruling party, it peaked the number of people who always trust the ruling party from 42% to just 17%. In opposition parties, these trust levels have remained more or less constant, slow declines, because there's never been a lot of trust. But look at closeness of parties, it follows the same downward trend. So as we find that closeness of parties diminished, trust in parties diminished, or the other way around. The less people trust their parties, the more they feel distance from them.